Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today topic is all about the message they have been afraid to tell you. Okay, so what message is that? We'll see. So what message they are afraid to send you? What is that? See, one thing they agree now is that you were their lucky person. You used to help that person financially, emotionally, mentally, and they played with your emotions. And now they are agree to that. And um, even you confronted to them during those times, but still they didn't value you. They were just so adamant with their decision and so adamant with their dignity and the name and fame. But now they are realizing too much, like so many thoughts about you, and the memories that connected with you in the past is replaying on that person memories all over again. Okay, so they clearly says that they took advantage of your kindness. Now they agree to that. They didn't love you just like you did at the time. They didn't care or shown affection just like you did to them. Now that person is realizing it, and that person is afraid to tell you because actually that person thought you might be creating any scene over that, but you stood silent. You moved on silently. You didn't created any drama. You still do not create any drama. You didn't argued or destroy the person name and fame. No, nothing. Although the mistake isn't in your side, you took the blame and you just moved on silently. And that silence, that patience is something that disturbing the person. And they're afraid it's because, now they value you much more than you valued that person in those times. Okay? So you have no idea that you stay as a precious person in their mind right now. So that's why they have to be very careful in their words, and they have to be very keen on what they should be telling to you and all that. Okay, but now yes, they agree to that. Because they didn't, at some point of time after you left, that person realized long before also, but they didn't want you to know because they don't want to lose the control of the situation. They don't want to take the blame on them. Although they did a mistake, they don't want to take the blame on them. Okay, look at the beautiful justice. Yes. You may be asking right now, okay, so after long these days, why this person is realizing now? Why they are afraid to reach out to me? But why now? The question is all about the now, right? See, look at this beautiful justice. Yes, that person is actually suffering from some kind of toxic relationship or toxic bonding, and also maybe there is a high chance that they might be got cheated by someone they loved, cheated by someone they trusted. Some people, like their loved ones, near and dear ones, actually giving a trouble to them these days. You know, this person actually trusted someone in their life, and they just backstabbed very recently. So they just want your love, attention. So they wanted to explain all the situations, like what was happened in that time and what was happened after you left and what is happening still now. They wanted to explain everything to you, but somewhere that ego or somewhere that silence is stay as a blockage here. Silence from your side, especially. See, actually, if you see, no, this person changed a lot. Changed to, just like this person used to be very bold and very attitude kind of a character, but now they're playing a very safe game, like emotional, sensitive, like very calculative in their words, because of the lesson they just learned and still learning in their life. See, but actually one thing is very sure, that those who see this message, one thing you should understand, that you are a magical person and you have some spirits behind you. They are just supporting you. They're just guiding and uplifting you. You may you may have no idea like what is actually happening around me, but the spirit is accessing everything around you and supporting you. Okay. So one thing is that if you come to this message, listen to your inner voice. Okay, you don't have to put pressure and you don't have to search who is that person and all that. No, you just don't dig too deep. Okay, you just need to understand that your inner strength is speaking now. Your justice is speaking now, which is very good. You prayed for this long time ago, right? And this is what is happening now. All you need to do is just move on and focus on your life. Okay, you don't have to stuck or check on the things. So, okay, so answer is yes. So you might be having so many questions regarding the situations. So the spirit guides and the divine and the angels are saying you the answer yes. Okay. Gratitude. So I think it's a very good time for you to say gratitude to the divine and angels for getting justice, which you waited for longest period of time. You wanted that person to agree to what they did to you, right? And that person is agreeing now. Only thing is that they are afraid to come to you and to face you. They just thinking like, how could I face you? How could I just say what I've done to you, and all those things, because that person confidence broke down these days. They don't want to face any people straight eye contact, no eye contact. They can't able to do the eye contact with anybody, especially you. Because although that person is realizing the mistake, one point is that the person is thinking that if he or she come back in your life, they are very scared that what if I do the same behavior, what if I take the advantage of your kindness once again, what if I hurt you at any point of time. Because one thing is very clear, that they don't want to hurt you again, they don't want to repeat the same mistake with you again, but they doubt their character also, they doubt their self control also. So that is the thing, what if I do the same mistake again and destroy this relationship entirely. So they try to text you, they try to reach out to you either to social media, Gmail or Instagram, WhatsApp, any messages. But after they just type, they think about what is next, what if I do the mistake again. So they just back off. Okay. See, this overthinking is creating too much confusion in that person's mind. See, look at this, they're just battling within themselves. Sometimes they ask, shall I text you? But then too many limiting beliefs comes into their mind. Okay, so it is about that person who is afraid to reach out to you, who is afraid to agree straight to your face, because they have so much going on in their life. But when it comes to you, you should say gratitude to the divine angels, and whatever the prayer that you once prayed regarding the situation, yes, the answer is yes. You're getting the karma and you're getting the good justice this time. Okay, so you should say gratitude and move on from your past or whatsoever. Okay, so just move on and focus on your life and be happy. Okay, you don't have to think too much about the situations or who, what, why. No need. Okay, so that's all for today reading. Thank you.